Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about commercetools discounts, specifically the data structures and how they work. So let's dive in. First, there are two types of discounts, product discounts and cart discounts. The name indicates where the discount is applied, either the product page or the cart page. Product discounts only apply to products, whereas cart discounts can apply to products, the entire order, and shipping. Let's start with product discounts as they're the simpler. With all objects in commercetools, you have standard fields like ID, date created, date modified, version, and others. We're not going to display all of those here. Instead, we're going to talk about the fields that are specific to product discounts and what they do. First up, let's talk about value. This represents the savings and how they work. All amounts are applied to a product variant or SKU price. Relevant discounts take a percentage off, whereas absolute discounts take a specific amount off, like specifically $10. And external discounts are applied directly to the price, and they can be different for each price based on whatever rules you're using. So these could be from an external promotion engine, spreadsheet upload, custom business rules, or some other mechanism to say this is the discount I want on this specific price. And we'll show an example of all of these in future videos. Next, let's talk about the predicate. This is how the system determines which items should get the discount. In the Merchant Center UI, this is labeled as the eligibility criteria, and they've got a great predicate builder. We'll go through this in the future. Through the API, it expects a string. This string follows a specific pattern to match product data to values. It has multiple statements that can be combined with and or operators to make complex matching rules. So in this simple example, we're just matching the product ID to its corresponding GUID. But we can use any of the product data to do these matchings. And as I said, we can combine multiple matching rules. Next, let's talk about sorting and sort order. For product discounts, this is the priority. Because with product discounts, there is no stacking. So the highest priority discount is applied, and all of the other product discounts that could make it to that SKU are just ignored. Let's jump into cart discounts, often the more interesting of the two. As discussed earlier, cart discounts are savings a customer will see on the cart page. These are typically applied after the cart is created and has a few items in it, maybe even shipping was selected. Just like product discounts, they also have a value. Relative, absolute, and external work pretty much the same way. But another option exists for cart discount called fixed price. This sets specific items in the cart to exactly that value. So regardless of the original price of the item, the discount will override that price and make it exactly what you set. In this case, it's going to be $10. Cart discounts also have a predicate. Instead of matching discounts to products, now we're matching discounts to carts. The cart discount predicate is extremely powerful, allowing you to target any value stored in the cart, even custom attributes configured for that project. They also include functions that allow for things like totaling values or leveraging subtotals. Just like with product discount predicates, multiple statements can be combined into complex rules. And this predicate determines if that cart qualifies for this cart discount. If you want some example predicates, see how they're created and how they work, take a moment to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos. While the predicate determines if the cart qualifies for a specific discount, the target determines what should be discounted. You can select line items, the order total, shipping cost, or build BOGO type promotions, buy one, get one, with the multi-buy line items. For cart discounts, sort order works a bit differently. Stacking is allowed, so the sort order determines which discounts should be applied first. This has a big impact on stacking, which we'll talk about next, but it can also impact the final price, as if you apply a percentage off before a dollar amount, it can actually end up with a greater discount than the reverse. Next, let's talk about stacking mode. The stacking mode helps in determining which discounts can be used together. There are two values, the default, which is just stacking, and then stop after this discount. These work in conjunction with the sort order. So with the default, it's just going to keep applying cart discounts based on their sort order. But the minute it hits a cart discount that says stop after this discount, it's just going to stop processing. And any cart discounts with a lower sort order are going to be completely ignored. Finally, let's talk about requires code. The default is false. This means that the cart discount is going to auto apply the minute the specific conditions are met. So once that cart meets all the criteria of that predicate, commercetools is going to automatically add it to the cart and the customer is going to see the discount. The other option is you can mark this as true, which means that the customer has to add a coupon code to the cart before they can see the savings. So let's talk about coupon codes or discount codes. Discount codes are the last piece of the puzzle. These are the codes the customer will enter during checkout and apply their corresponding cart discounts. So first off, the most important thing itself is the code. This is what the customer needs to enter. This is a string and it must be unique to avoid any conflicts. These strings are case sensitive, so you may want to limit the code to specific characters or choose to make them all upper or lowercase to avoid confusion. Area Solutions can help set up these rules during implementations or add them to your current solution if you need us to. Next, discount codes point to specific cart discounts. In the API, this is represented as an array of references. In the Merchant Center, it just looks like a list. And you might be asking, why would one discount point to multiple cart discounts? So why would one code have multiple discounts attached? This actually opens up a wide variety of possible discounts and promotions you can run. One example up on the screen is the kind of thing of a spend more, save more type promotion. Here, a single coupon code can point to each threshold, which are set up as different cart discounts. And as I said, having this one-to-many relationship opens up the type of promotions you could run. Codes also have a cart predicate, and this is separate to the one that's on the cart discount. And they both must meet the criteria before you can have the discount applied. So first, commercetools is going to check the cart predicate on the discount code to see if the code could be applied. And then it's going to check the predicates on all the discounts that that code points to and see if those can be applied. And finally, the code also lets you set how many times it should be used. Max applications is the total number of uses. Think of like a doorbuster promotion where the first 100 customers get the discount. And max application per customer states how many times each customer can use the code. This is tied to the commercetools customer endpoint and authentication in order to better keep track for each customer. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit like and check out some of our other videos.